So it's away we go then. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that. A
chance for a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. Mbappe tries a shot! Still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Opts for safety. Now, what about a counter-attack? Drilled in low. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. Out again for a throw-in. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Rashford. And he's had a hit! Missed by a fraction. And he's managed to get free. Driving forward. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's been shipped out wide. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played in deep. And they've got rid. And it's with the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Danielson receives it in a wide position. Gonzalez. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Gonzalez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Gonzalez. Oh, played. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Pressing high and with purpose. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Raul. And it's Schneider. Raul could try cutting inside here. That's tidy. And he's in on goal. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Rafinha! Rafinha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's really well cleared. And this is Modric. And the finish! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. They've played it short. Played in. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Fantastic save, ter Stegen.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a shot!
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Decent progress down the left. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw-in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. That is lovely. Skims one. He's having a shot! In for the pieces! Lewandowski is flagged offside. And that's that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Raul, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom